ladies and gentlemen, every now and again there comes a movie so freaking weird, you just don't know what to say about it. So I'm hoping tonight this goes over well. Tonight is Xtro on Warehouse B.
So we're going to try our best to formulate some kind of opinion and review of Xtro.
Yes.
And I just don't know what to say about this weird film.
I've got opinions.
Let's hear those opinions.
Oof. I don't know.
Exactly.
No.
What the fuck did I just watch? It's kind of what
It's
I'm...
very weird. If... Like, all I have are negative things to say, and it's not a negative. Like, I think it's a good movie. It's definitely a scary movie.
Right.
It's definitely a gory movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the goriest movies from that time period. There was a lot of gory movies at that time, but this one was sick.
Yeah,
like
this was the horror
stuff.
genre's answer to E.T.
Came
out in the following year.
Yeah.
I guess, should I go over the synopsis of this thing for
The
people
best you can,
who
please.
haven't seen this?
Because I guarantee they haven't.
You might help me out here.
Yeah, there's not even a real good version to watch on YouTube. But basically, a man and his son are playing catch out in the yard one day, and he throws a stick up and rips a hole in the sky. It's a portal to another dimension, takes him away. He's gone for 3.5 years.
The father,
yeah. And in the meantime, his wife is shacked up with some other dude. And it's not,
goofy looking dude.
Yeah, it's not going well with the son. And the father makes comeback.
Yeah.
How do
he had a heel turn?
Yeah, he had a heel turn.
Big heel turn.
How do you describe? Basically, he comes to Earth as an alien. He impregnates a woman.
Yeah.
With mouth rape.
It was me, Austin.
Pretty much.
It was me all along.
And she gives birth to a full-grown man.
Yeah, and one of the most gruesome, nastiest labor things, like labor scenes ever.
Yeah, it's hard to watch. Yeah. That whole
well, the whole thing is like him like when that thing first come out, I thought like, oh, this is gonna go up a hoo-ha, and this is nasty.
Yeah,
it's nasty. Yeah. And then it touched her face and done it kind of the alien way,
right?
You know, like, and that's still nasty, but not near as bad as I was thinking in my mind. This is going to turn out bad.
I don't know. I mean, some
it did turn out bad.
Some women say that's more intimate. I don't know.
More power to you.
Either way. I don't know.
Giving birth to a full-grown man isn't very intimate.
No.
Boy, she swelled up real big, too.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
A 5-minute pregnancy right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Very weird.
Anyway, he comes back. And
he looks normal.
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah,
he is not the same. Bad stuff starts happening. He has would you call it telekinesis?
Yes.
Telepathic
link with his son.
It's telekinesis, I think.
And basically, if they think about something hard enough, they can bring it to life.
Yeah.
And so, like the old woman next door gets it from a toy soldier, and it's just off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
he makes a clown come to life, which was my least favorite part of the movie.
Silly,
just because I hate clowns.
Yeah,
it's like a little midget clown.
Yeah, even worse.
Yeah, even worse.
It's hard to be scared of a midget, though. I mean, sorry, little people, if you're listening to this.
But like it was just
seriously, I will punch.
It's creepy though.
Oh, it's creepy. Yeah. It's creepy for sure. But it's like the Chucky size though.
Right.
It's not like Puppet Master size. Terrifying. Chucky size, I'll punch your ass across this fucking.
You're a toddler.
Oh yeah,
that doesn't make any sense, but I'll go with it.
Yeah, I mean, because they're big enough that you can see them.
Yeah.
You can see them coming. You know,
yeah. The other ones can't hide in your pillowcase.
I can reach down. Like if it was Puppet Master size, I'd throw my back out trying to hit them.
Oh right,
I'd have a gorilla over
there. That's a lot of sense you're making there.
Well,
no, I get it. I'm there with you.
It makes as much sense as Xtro, doesn't it?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much. That's all the explanation I deserve.
It does. It makes more sense. It makes more sense than it looks like.
Yeah.
Let's
talk about the things we liked about this movie, though.
The things that we like about the movie probably are also the things that are cons about the movie.
There's some very nice boobies.
Oh hell, those are
Miriam Dabo.
very nice.
10 times hotter here than in The Living Daylights, I think.
Yeah.
100 times, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like that. That's probably my favorite part.
Yeah, there you go.
Second, though, is they took a lot of risks, and I won't say risks. They just did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of ideas, a lot of stuff in this movie that I appreciate and like, but also think that it hurts it.
You could have made 2 movies out of...
I agree with both of you right there.
There's just too much craziness.
Yeah. I think if they would have taken less risks, it would have been better. It would have been a bigger... Or maybe not better, but it would have been
Just tighten it up a little bit. You know, like, I have no fucking clue what's going on most of the way.
There was too much
craziness.
Whenever the kids started bringing stuff to life, that made it too much.
Yeah, it was too much.
Or it took it too far.
It was interesting. It was just too much.
I looked at it as a comedy element.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah.
So, I mean...
Yeah. We busted up those snake eggs and was eating that ooze out of there. That was pretty gross.
Yeah, for as nasty as the birth scene is and chewing through his own cord and stuff, the snake eggs were just unsettling and odd.
Yeah, it's nasty.
The lighting in this movie, the mood in the whole thing is great. Yeah. I love that. Things I don't like, I thought the soundtrack was a little off-putting.
Yeah.
It's very, very shrill. And, usually we like synth scores here on the show.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
This, and it may have fit well with what was going on, but I didn't care for it.
I don't think it did. I don't think it fit near as well as they tried. I felt like they tried way too hard to make the music fit in it.
Yeah.
They could have used anything else. Or, well, man, not anything else, but you know what I mean. They could have done something different. I agree. It was very shrill.
Yeah. Is there any acting performances that stood out to you guys?
Not at all.
Not really. I mean...
I thought his Adrian Brody looking dad was very convincing. It's just kind of weird and...
A
very
weird
creepy.
alien,
aloof.
Give you that.
Yeah.
I want to know... Okay.
Practical effects? I mean, as far as...
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
practical
not
effects
bad.
was awesome.
For 82, not bad.
They were awesome. Some of the best.
Yeah.
For that
time?
Yeah, and I don't know what the budget was for this, but every penny of it's up there.
Oh yeah.
Even when they put Miriam Dabo in like whatever kind of cocoon she's in.
Yeah.
I mean, even secondary, not stunts, but effects they look good.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything, like effect wise, I thought everything looked good.
Yeah.
There was a few times the blood looked really weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like thick paint.
Yeah.
Like when he was stabbing her through the couch.
Yeah, that
was pretty rough looking.
That there.
Looked like a really bad color too, like a really bright red.
Whenever the dad first comes back and stabs the dude in the face.
Right there on the cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked kind of weird.
I just don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It was like immediate streaked.
Right.
You know what I mean? Instead, like he poked him and he immediately had streaks of blood.
Yeah, it's weird. It was a weird kill or whatever.
Yeah, but other than that, like I thought the blood was the weakest part of the effects. Everything else was awesome. Everything.
So I mean, I would say the effects are one of the strongest things about it.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, and the creature design and stuff. Even at the very end when he's standing there holding his son's hand and he's turned into whatever they are, I thought, wow, for like what was it, 82, 83, it looks awesome.
82.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say about this movie other than it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. I mean, I don't know if I could recommend it to people, but at the same time,
that's kind of a hard.
But I can also say that if you're into gross shit and if you're into weird shit, and you just are intrigued enough, then if you're a B-movie buff, then for sure, check it out.
If you're a B-movie buff or a horror fan in general, I would say
it's fair.
Like my wife, I would not tell her to watch this.
No, I wouldn't worry about any of that shit. It's just not. It's for us. It's for people like us that likes weird shit. Maybe not even so much me. It's probably just for weirder people than me. I mean, honestly.
So we're ready to rate this.
Let's rate it up. What do you think?
Out of what?
Out of 5.
5. Ooh.
B-movie 5.
I'd say 3.
3.
I'll give it a 3.
I'm going 3.5 just for the big ideas.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was going to give it a 3, and then I was going to knock it down to 2 because it's a bunch of English shit.
True.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I don't know, dude. Brandon's got me rethinking
I'm
the
saying.
score now.
And then, but
you
then...
know how I feel about them...
But then I have to raise it back up a full point because not only are the big ideas and the special effects were solid, the boobies saved it. So
it's a good scene.
So solid 3 out of 5. The boobies saved you. It's one of those things. It's how things work in my opinion.
It should.
Yeah.
You know?
They should rate them that way. They should rate movies.
Hey, you know what? They need to thank their lucky stars they had it because English shit. I mean, England hurts you.
Exactly.
All right. I think next time we're talking about doing Hands of Steel. So until then.
Yes.
And that's a really fun kind of
ridiculous
movie. Until then, we'll see you next time on Warehouse B.
See ya.
Peace.